Hi everybody, it's Kathy with Peck's Creative Cafe. Tonight we're going to work on a project that I created over the last few days in Cricut Design Space using elements that I found in Cricut Design Space. Some of them came from Diana's Decorative Designs. You can do a search in Design Space for her name and look for the B banner. I think it's like the first project in her projects. At least it was the other day when I went on there. And then I have a Memorydex file. I don't remember where I got it from, but I know Cricut Design Space has Memorydex cards that you can use. So let's get started. So for this project, I am going to decorate this Memorydex card. I don't know the exact size of it. I think it's 4 by something. I found I had the design. I think I already mentioned this earlier in the video that I don't remember where I got it from, but there are Memorydex or Rolodex cards, Memorydex cards in Cricut Design Space. I uploaded this checked file from Creative Fabrica, and I have a link to Creative Fabrica in the description of this video. I use Print and Cut for this Be Happy, and I think the first thing I am going to do is take some of these foam dots and this is what it looks like up close. Be happy. And I'm going to take the backs off. And I'm going to put that up here on some foam dots. So the first thing we've got is this honeycomb piece. And I'm going to take my tweezers and hold this, and so it's easier to maneuver. And I am going to glue around the edges. And I do have a little bit of extra glue up here, so I'm going to wipe some of that off. I'm going to put this on here. Let that dry for a second, get some of this excess glue off. I think I'll get a new wet wipe instead of using that one since it has so much glue on it. Okay. So then I'm just going to go around the edges on this and add glue. I think I'm just going to put some dots instead of trying to glue the whole perimeter in one straight line. This bee design with the honeycomb and the beehive and everything is a banner that Diana's Decorative Designs made. And as I mentioned, it's in Design Space. You just have to do a search for her name. Well, that's not working very well. It's a little off, but it'll do. I debated on recutting this because these pieces on the top ended up being the same color as this top layer. But I did end up recutting it, so I may regret that, but we'll see. You guys have a nice weekend. It's Sunday night here in Atlanta, or Cumming, Georgia. I think it's April 26th or 27th, I think. Maybe it's the 28th. I didn't look at the calendar, and my watch doesn't tell me what day it is anymore. Have any of you started making Mother's Day projects? I've got a cake topper that I'm going to make. A Mother's Day cake topper. So I should have that for you next week. I'm still trying to decide if I want to reopen my cake topper store. I saved some of my cake toppers. I threw out all my cupcake toppers when I moved recently, which I kind of regret because I had a lot of them, but they weren't selling and I wasn't promoting it like I should have been. But I'd have to retake all the pictures because I don't have it. The pictures I took, I uploaded to my blog when I had it. And then I deleted them from my camera. I didn't save them on my computer because I was trying to save space. So now I'd have to retake all the pictures. I did save my cake toppers though, so I do have those. I just would need to retake the pictures and re-upload them, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay. So these little bees, their antennas didn't cut out correctly because they were so small. So I had to cut them off on the white parts of these bees. But they are still on the black part. See, you can see them on this one right here. They're a little messed up, but I didn't know. I tried cutting them a second time and it just didn't, it still didn't work, so. But I designed this with the elements from this banner. I haven't made a Memorydex card in years, several years, probably about 6 or 7 years. So I thought I would try one again, and just for the fun of it. I'm sure I'll make more in the future, just because they're fun to make. Oh, I forgot to cut this white part off. Well, this will be on the bottom, so I can still do it. Sorry if I keep knocking the camera with my hat. I don't mean to, obviously. But see, I just trim these off. This one's pretty mangled up here. I don't think it cut, well, it might have cut all the way through, but I think I had to tear it a little bit. So I think I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, I still need to glue my flowers. These flowers are also part of the bee design. This, these, and these are all part of the banner that Diana designed. I'm hungry. So I guess I'll eat something after I get off this making this video. You guys have a busy week ahead. I'm hoping to get this video posted tomorrow, which will be Monday, so won't be like I'm posting it Wednesday asking you if you have a busy week ahead. Okay. So I'm going to put some foam dots on the back of this. Honeycomb. Peel the backs off. Okay. So I'm going to put that there. I don't know where my Memorydex thing is. It's still packed in a box. I think I saw it recently, but the boxes have been moved around, so I don't know which box it's in anymore. I'm hoping this will even fit in it because I didn't measure or anything. I think it might be a little bit too big. But that's okay. I can still put it in a bag and hold on to it. I've gotten rid of a lot of my projects that I've made over time, which I really kind of hate because, I mean, I still have pictures of some of it. But I've made some fun stuff over the years. I love using foam dots. They just make things look so good with the dimension. I'm just bending these up a little bit, give it some dimension. I don't think I'm going to put pop dots, foam dots on the back of these. I'm just going to put a couple little drops of glue on these pieces, since they're so small. There. What do you think? I'm gonna take some pictures and get this posted on YouTube.